So a Boxing Skin article just posted. Right now it's 12 a.m. Eastern time. We just turned into Tuesday, November 29. I'm not going to release this video right now. I'm going to release it tomorrow in the morning before I go to work. And a boxing article reads, Dillian Whyte says, why would I even consider a rematch with Jermaine Franklin when I won so clearly? Oh boy, Mr. Dillian Whyte, but you did not win clearly at all. You have, if not half, we could say half to 75% of the boxing community thinking that Jermaine Franklin won that fight. Now, when half to 75% of the boxing community thinks the other guy won that fight, and you didn't really get off in the first half of the fight, your success started to come in round 7 and 8. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't, because I thought you won round 2, 7, 8, 10, and 12. That's 5 rounds. We can make an argument he won round 2. We can make an argument you won round 11. Best case scenario for him, he won 8-4. Best case scenario for you, as one judge had it, it was a draw. In my opinion. I did not rewatch the fight. When I get to it, I will rewatch it. But that's the fight that I watched live. Now, for you to come out and say, I won clearly, why would I even entertain a rematch? You're probably embarrassed because everyone thought you were going to knock out Jermaine Franklin. I heard people saying, how can Jermaine Franklin make it out of the first round? Which was bizarre. From the beginning, I told everyone that this guy's tough. And even Dillian Whyte can't out-hustle him. Just take it to the trenches. And even in the rounds, you did win, Mr. Dillian Whyte. You won by basically body shots. You didn't win headshots. And if this fight was in anywhere outside of the UK, you wouldn't have been awarded the decision. Because in the UK, they might score those pit-pat shots that you were throwing and the body shots. But I know in America, judges love aggression and who pushes the fight and who's controlling the ring, which was for most of the time Jermaine Franklin. Even when you were getting Jermaine Franklin on the ropes, you would land your 2-punch body combination. Jermaine Franklin would immediately twist you and get you back on the ropes and would do his work. Now, judges like that over here. Judges over there usually will adapt their judging to who the hometown fighter is. Now here, as I said, judges favor aggression. For example, when Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought Marcus Maidana the first time, I thought Mayweather won that fight 115-113. You had a judge score a draw. Even though Mayweather, you could say, landed the cleaner shots in most of the rounds. But Marcus Maidana pushed the fight. Especially in the first half of the fight, Marcus Maidana was pushing. If Floyd Mayweather Jr. knew he had that fight in the bag, he wouldn't have fought him the way he did in the second of the fight, where Mayweather was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to run away anymore. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to, what do they call it? Dance around. I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to stay in the middle of the ring, find the pocket, and try to beat this guy up. And he was very successful at that. Now, if he knew he had that fight in the bag, or if he knew he could get a hometown cooking, he would have just continued to fight that same way. But if he continued to fight that same way, just moving around and hoping Marcus Maidana would just punch himself out, Floyd Mayweather Jr. would not have retired undefeated. Even if you could say he did the cleaner work. So, over here, judges favor aggression. In my eyes, that there was a close fight. I wouldn't have been mad at a draw, but I still thought Jermaine Franklin won that fight. But I still put the blame on Jermaine Franklin. I do not blame anyone. I'm just laughing at Dillian Whyte. Honestly, I'm just laughing at him. Because Jermaine Franklin, if he came in shape, no one could have robbed him that night. No one could have robbed him this past Saturday. Not a single soul, if he came in shape. but he didn't. If he came in at 235, 240, he might have stopped Whyte. He might have won 9 rounds. He wouldn't, his quality wouldn't have went down so bad in the second half of the fight. Because from round 5, you can see that Jermaine Franklin's quality is beginning to dip. Now, if we score these fights separately, you would be like, wow, Franklin dominated the first half, and Whyte eked out the second half, right? That's how a lot of people saw that fight. We would have seen more dominance from Franklin, because I know Franklin has a good engine when he's in shape. So that's my thoughts. I'd like your thoughts. How funny do you rate Whyte's statement? And I just want to ask you guys one thing. And I'm going to leave it at the end of the video after this, after I'm done with the audio. Did you see Gareth A. Davis? He was telling Dillian Whyte, do you take a shower? And Dillian Whyte just looked at him like, what? Do you like to take showers? That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Gareth A. Davis, in case none of you guys know, he's a, what's it called? He's a UK journalist. He comes out with some outlandish comments. He likes to get clicks and headlines and clickbaits. He's that type of guy. I think he was being interviewed by IFL TV. Coogan was interviewing him. And it was funny. He was just like, do you shower? I'm like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What do you mean, do you shower? He asked Dillian Whyte, do you shower? Do you shower on fight night? And then he tried to explain himself. He was like, no, it's like some fighters, they warm up, and they shower, and then they go to the ring. And some fighters, they haven't showered for a whole week going up to the fight. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? That made me laugh. So, yeah. Dillian Whyte doesn't think that there was any question who won his fight against Jermaine Franklin. And you can see, even like after when the judges were running out the decision, when, what's his name? Richard Diamante, I think that announcer's name. When he was reading out the decision, when they said draw for the first card, he looked like, what? Really? How could that be a draw? I won that fight 12-0. Even though he was hurt extremely badly around 9, he must have forgot. He must have got punched so hard that he forgot. So, yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed my take. Give me your take in the comment section below. And Sadiq Boxing out.
Do you shower in your dressing room? Do you have a shower on the day of a fight or not? Or do you care? Good luck tonight, bud. There's buddy. He was considered the best.